Hey guys, it's James Cassin. I hope you guys are all safe and well, and welcome to the semi-finals of my Euro 2020 series. In this episode, we've got both games, and then the next episode, guys, is going to be the final episode of the series. I hope you guys have all enjoyed the series that I've put up with. I've had some good support through a lot of years. That is mainly in person and sent over to me as well. If you've not watched the last video, guys, please go and watch it and see who decided to go through. And if you've not watched any of them at this moment, where have you been? It's been about nearly 3 weeks. So please go to the very beginning and watch all the series, because it does take time to do all the editing and all that nonsense. So yeah, don't forget to hit a couple of likes on this video, guys. Comment down below who do you think's going to end up winning and going through to the final, and who do you think is going to end up spoiling parties for who. So do you think France are going to crap all over Gareth Bale? Do you think Aaron Ramsey's going to get better than Kimpembe and Varane? Do you think Hugo Lloris is going to be stopping the likes of Gareth Bale? Or either Kiva Moore? Let's find out. So, first game of the semi-final. France versus Wales. Let's get to that pitch. Boom. Here we go, guys. Semi-final number 1. France versus Wales. Big game for both of these sides. Whoever wins this, guys, you know it's going to be Germany or Portugal who will see one of these two in the final. Got Coleman with him. Griezmann. Benzema. Cassin. Pogba, he's got to Coleman, he's got Benzema in the middle. Pogba, Benzema has been blocked very well there by Rodon. And now Gareth Bale has got the ball now. Rodon ends it getting it up. Ampadu finds Rodon with a great clearance just a couple of seconds ago. Kiva Moore ends up going the wrong way. We're not far off half time. Just the one shot by France at this moment. Benzema. Griezmann. He's got people ahead of him. He's got Mbappe on the left side in support. Mbappe, can he get round Roberts? Griezmann. Mbappe, oh, he's done well. Wales have got it back. Not far off half time. There's half time whistle, the first semi-final. Wales have done well to cling on. Good clearance there by Rodon. By a shot by Karim Benzema. At the break, France 1, Wales 0. Big 45 minutes coming up. Benzema finds Griezmann. He's got Pogba in support and he finds Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe versus Roberts. Can Mbappe get round him this time? Found Pogba. Griezmann. To Kante. Griezmann was just short, and Wales are now back on the attack. It's Wilson, he's got Dan James ahead of him against Pavard. Dan James got the better, but it's been swept away by Raphael Varane. Lloris gets it straight to Pogba, to Griezmann. He finds Coleman. This boy will not stop. There's a good cross. Benzema again, but Mepham was there. for the defensive error, and he's gone for a corner for France. Griezmann over it. It's been cleared by Ampadu. Cassin fights for it back, but Wilson's there. But Fernandez stops him. Benzema. Pogba to Griezmann. Pavard. Griezmann. Pogba. Kante. Griezmann. Defense Kylian Mbappe. He's gone round the defence. It's Kylian Mbappe himself. Oh, and he's booked the shot, but it's Mbappe. Even though he fluffed the first shot, he got the second one away, and it's gone straight past Ward. Mbappe has scored again in this competition. I love how Benzema passed it to him and he just fluffed it. But Roberts couldn't get the better of him. He went straight past Ward. And with 20 minutes to go, France are going to the finals. Ten minutes to go. Can Wales get an equaliser out of this game and send France to an extra time of 30 minutes again? They already have done once against Austria in the series. Speaking, it's Gareth Bale! I have just spoke too soon. Gareth Bale may have wrecked the frog leg party, because he has just equalised for Wales, and this may go into another 30 minutes. Fantastic pass by Kiva Moore, offside with Aaron Ramsey, flicks it straight to Kiva Moore to the side, and Varane was just too late. Oh, it wasn't even Varane. I'm actually puzzled who that was, but it doesn't matter. Abs Hernandez. But it doesn't matter. Wales won, France won. It's game on. Maybe another 30 minutes in the bag. Or can France get something out of this in the last couple of minutes? Bale. Kiva Moore. Ramsey to Morel. Gareth Bale, and he's been defended well by Pavard. Morel to Kiva Moore. Bale. Kiva Moore, he's got Wilson. He had Dan James on the side. It is the full-time whistle of the first semi-final. France won, Wales won. What a fantastic game it was at this moment. At 90 minutes. Mbappe scoring the first goal. He actually fluffed the shot, then he got it with the second, and then an equaliser from Gareth Bale to see it go 1-1. And as you know, guys, it's going to extra time. Roll on that extra 30 minutes. As usual, Pogba goes off for the 90 minutes for Ribeiro, and Harry Wilson has come on for Roberts. Wales fans are quaking in their boots at this moment. They may be all nervous wrecks against France. They know their country cannot let them down at this stage. It's Ramsey. Kiva Moore. Roberts! It's a great save by Lloris. And it goes out for a corner. Just watch that chance again. Lloris with a fantastic save. Bale with a corner. Pushed out by Lloris. Mepham is there. Morel. Roberts. It's Moore. Aaron Ramsey, he ends up flicking it the wrong way. He ended up guiding down the middle, but Wales are pressing hard. Moore, it's been tackled by Varane. France have got it back in play. It's Griezmann, he's got Mbappe on the left hand side. Griezmann's got Benzema to the side of him at the right. Ribeiro to Benzema. Ribeiro to Griezmann. Ribeiro well defended there by Roden again. Been doing some fantastic defending in this game. Try to get towards Kiva Moore and it's gone. Ribeiro. One additional minute. It's Dan James on the ball for Wales. He finds Roberts. Kiva Moore, and it's been well defended again, this time by Kimpembe. 15 minutes to go. Are we going to see a winner? Or is it going down to dreaded penalties again for France? 15 minutes to go. Mbappe has gone off for Lamar, the goal scorer, and Robson Kanu has come on for Kiva Moore. It's Griezmann for Benzema. Griezmann's there. Ribeiro's in the box. It's Ribeiro to Benzema. Let's try to get through the whole wall of the Wales defence. Benzema, Griezmann. Ribeiro's there, it's been cleared by Roden. Wales have got the attack again. It's Robson Kanu who's just come off the bench. He tries to find Ramsey, but Hernandez got the best of him at this point. Time is ticking. Kante. Benzema to Griezmann. Coleman finds Griezmann. He's carrying Benzema. Can play it in. Can't get round Mepham. Ribeiro. Back to Benzema. Fresh on the bench, Thomas Lamar. Griezmann has been defended well by Connor Roberts. And Wales may have one last attack. It's Morel to Roberts. It's been defended well by Ribeiro. Lloris just needs to hit it because it's going to dreaded penalties again for France, and this is where it is very crucial for both sets of teams. Who is going to the final? Let's roll on the penalties. Benzema versus Ward. Benzema, bottom right corner, sends the keeper the wrong way. Gareth Bale against Lloris. Fantastic penalty by Bale, roof of the net. Griezmann, it's been saved by Ward. Straight down the middle. Aaron Ramsey, it's been saved by Lloris. Still 1-1. Coleman versus Ward. Sends keeper the wrong way. Robson Kanu. Straight down the middle. Thomas Lamar. It's been saved by Ward. Roberts. It's in. Wales have took the lead. Ribeiro. If he misses there, he's in trouble. Ribeiro. And it's been saved. And Wales have done the unbelievable. They are going to the Euro 2020 final by knocking France out on penalties. Ribeiro with a silly Rabona, which ran straight into Ward's hands. And that is full time officially. Wales have knocked out another one of the favourites in France in a penalty shootout. This next game is going to be very, very tasty because we've got Germany versus Portugal, and whoever wins will see Wales in the final. Let's get straight into Germany versus Portugal. Is the next game ahead of us. It's going to be very tasty. Are we seeing Goretzka and the crowd beat Ronaldo up? Is Ronaldo going to be shredding tears? Let's get straight to the pitch, guys. Let's go. Here we go. Semi-final number 2. One of these two will see Wales in the final. Is it going to be the German sausages that end up going through? Or is it going to be Portugal? At the moment, it's Germany on the ball with an early attack. It was Gnabry straight to Goretzka, but it'd been cleared. Havertz. Goretzka tried to find Gnabry up front, but it ends up in Patricio's hands. Gnabry. Gundogan. Play Gnabry ended up trying to find Goretzka. It's gone back. Goretzka. Gnabry! It's in though! It's 1-0 to Germany. It's a fantastic save there by Patricio, and Gnabry shoots and runs straight into our cameras, who ends up scoring his 4th goal of the tournament. I was umming and ahhing there. It was his 4th. Good block by Patricio and goal by Gnabry. Joachim Low ending up cheering on his team, Mr. Scratch and Sniff. 1-0 to Germany. Can Portugal pull it back? Rudiger, who's actually been a solid ball through this tournament, and also Ruben Diaz for Portugal has as well. They've been both in player at the tournament. Gundogan to Gnabry. Gundogan to Havertz. Get around Ruben Diaz. Goretzka's Havertz. He's trying to be cocky. But he's only been stopped. And now it's Fernandes on the ball. Portugal are on the attack. A great ball to Diego Jota! It's an absolute blinder. Well, the problem is, it was offside. He could have got Portugal straight back into it before half time. He was a good couple of yards off. Real shame for the Liverpool man. Half-time whistle. 1-0 to Germany. A goal by Serge Gnabry. He ended up hitting it against Patricio, and he ended up coming straight back off onto him to end up scoring. We also seen Diogo Jota running off like mad, but the goal he scored was offside. It was an absolute peach as well, right over Neuer, but sadly it's not the way we planned it. 1-0 at half time. Could Portugal come back? Let's find out. It's Diogo Jota on the ball at this moment, who ends up finding Bruno Fernandes. He's got Bernardo Silva ahead of him. Ronaldo's there now. Jota finds Carvalho. Jota. Ronaldo's been blocked by Rudiger. He's been an absolute solid rock for the whole tournament, and these crucial games he's had to come through. It's Fernandes now to Ronaldo. Pereira to Ronaldo. tackle by Rudiger again. Oh, he's been given away. So Portugal may have the chance here. Fernandes to Ronaldo. Ronaldo blocks it from Havertz and it's gone up for a throw. 10 minutes to go. Polina, he finds Ronaldo, but Neuer gets there first. Cruz, it's been defended well. Ronaldo, he's got through, he's done well. Polina back to Ronaldo. Polina to Bruno Fernandes. Struggling, can't find Ronaldo. Fernandes shoots and it's fumbled. It's ended up going straight to Neuer. And there is the full-time whistle. Germany are going to be meeting Wales in the finals of the Euro 2020 series of mine. Jurgen Klopp, flipping hell. Joachim Low, Mr. Scratch and Sniff, is absolutely buzzing of his star man Serge Gnabry, who has scored his 4th goal in this competition. I think it is the 4th, because he did score against Austria, if I remember. And it's finished this game. Germany 1, Portugal 0. Have a quick rundown of that semi-final. So we end up seeing France 1, Wales 1. Goal started off by Kylian Mbappe in the second half. And the next thing you know, on the 84th minute, Gareth Bale, the typical Wales man he is, he ended up piling one straight past Lloris. Theo Hernandez could not stop it. Next thing you know, Wales held on to a penalty shootout. After extra time, there was barely any chances. Went straight to a penalty shootout. Next thing you know, Wales ending up going through to the final by a pedanka, which ended up failed by Ribeiro, and it's straight up into Ward's hands and sent Wales to the final. And as you've just seen in that game there, that man Serge Gnabry has played a phenomenal Euro 2020. He's got 4 goals against his name. Can we see him do any good in the final? And another thing is, guys, Ronaldo has gone home in tears. And Portugal were the main Euro champs, so Germany have knocked them out. So, guys, the next episode is going to be the final one of the series. Don't forget to tune into it, guys, because who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Serge Gnabry and his crew, or is it going to be Gareth Bale and his dragon crew, or sheep? I'm only joking. So yeah, don't forget to hit a thumbs up, guys, on this video. Don't forget to comment down below who do you think is going to win the series in this final. Also, guys, subscribe to my channel as well. Like I say, guys, the notifications will be popping up on your screen if you hit that bell button. And yeah, I'm James Cassin. Thank you very much for listening. Remember, stay safe and stay standard. I will see you at the final.